going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here to like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we got to get into Ripple and XRP. Coming in hot from Genie, Ripple IMF XRP has been the chosen one since day one. Just look at the body language and facial expressions. Says it all. Take a listen.
The first one's for you. IMF. Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? I did not put that up there.
Remember, I'm from the legal department. I'm supposed to be very conservative about these things.
Obvious. So obvious.
I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe I should take with you.
Maybe you should. And I tweeted here, laughing my ass off. Look at the stage, ladies and gentlemen. The tide is shifting. Take a listen.
Okay, this is a first for me. This is the Brad and Chris. This is Kevin.
It's a first for everyone.
Maybe you knew me from my Hercules years or from Andromeda or one of my many, many movies, because I have shot 66 movies so far. I just hit 66. 3 more lined up. But that's how this is about, Brad and Chris. This is coming from Jay. Jay says last December that he sued you guys. He said, I sued my friends, Brad and Chris, and their company, Ripple. And he wants me to tell you that he's sorry, that he still cares about you guys, even through the lawsuit. And he also wants me to pass on to Brad that, Brad, you still have apparently the best beer. So there, I deliver that message. I obviously don't know the whole story behind this.
It's almost like they're trying to soften people up for the change that's coming and all the narratives that are going to be shifted when this thing blows. And
yeah, this is an interesting one to set on you guys. But I hope everything turns out. I hope you guys can burn that bridge and get back together and hang out and yeah, stuff like that.
And coming in hot from Jack the Rippler, boom. German law allowing 415 billion investment into crypto takes effect. What? And then yesterday, we had former MasterCard executive to lead Ripple's European expansion. XRP has been successfully tested in Germany. But the hits keep coming. 2 Japanese firms turned to Ripple XRP tech to power remittances. A subsidiary of SBI has partnered with a local firm to utilize Ripple for remittances. Okay, the service is slated for July 12th and will utilize a RippleNet, a proprietary distributed ledger technology with transaction times of 2 seconds and fees of a few cents. Our mission is to provide financial services centered on remittances to foreign residents, and we use Ripple's distributed ledger technology, which is characterized by speed of deposit and low fees, the firm said yesterday in release. And it says here, so why Ripple? The release pointed out the adverse effects to business and financial services from the ongoing pandemic as a reason for the Ripple onboarding. Now, you see the narrative being pushed here. You see the way and the direction things are going. And a huge shout out to Crypto Airy for bringing this to my attention. Ripple X partnering with Mintable. What? Today, we're excited to announce our investment in Mintable. And I believe Mark Cuban has something to do with that. I got to look a little deeper, but I believe I had saw something where Mark Cuban may be involved in this. An NFT marketplace that allows users to seamlessly create, buy, and sell digital items using fiat or cryptocurrency. As tokenization launches into the mainstream, we believe the ability to digitally sign an asset, sell it on a blockchain, and receive real income from its subsequent sales will create the tipping point for widespread crypto adoption. In 2020 alone, consumers spent $54 billion on non-fungible tokens, and this is only the beginning. NFTs have the long-term potential to accelerate the creative economy, inspire new business models, and open access to broader participation in the modern financial system. The growth and development of NFTs will start with its marketplaces buying upon layer 1 protocols to support these transactions at scale. But high platform fees act as a barrier to further accessibility and monetization. Now, you know what's crazy about this? I'm starting to see, and Crypto Area was right when she was saying this, there's a lot of migration happening. Very slowly in some places, very quickly in others. It's just amazing. I'm looking at these other platforms where these guys are saying they're leaving certain blockchains to go to another blockchain because of the speed and you said it. You thought it, right? The fees. those fees, baby. We got to get rid of them. And there's a few blockchains out there that do that. Now, everyone everywhere should be able to mint, buy, sell, or transfer NFTs on a blockchain of their choice. But making this a reality requires building a multi-chain future where each blockchain network is optimized for a specific use case to provide developers with more flexibility. This shift will inevitably inspire cross-chain interoperability that allows the right chain to be used at the right time to create the best user experience. You see what's happening here? Do you see the integrations happening right in front of your face in real time? That is why we're so excited about consumer marketplaces like Mintable, which today announced, of course, $13 million in Series A funding to expand its platform support for more blockchains. CEO and founder Zach Burks is on a mission to unlock mass consumer adoption of NFTs with an intuitive NFT marketplace that abstracts the underlying complexity of blockchain and minted 700,000 items in the past year. So let's get to the goods. The XRP ledger, with its innate performance advantages and built-in decentralized exchange, is ideally suited to deliver a seamless experience for NFTs. In order to reach the next stage of growth, Mintable plans to integrate with the XRPL so creators can securely, sustainably, and efficiently sell their works. This is also true for users who wish to purchase NFTs and resell them. The federated consensus algorithm, core to the design of XRPL, ensures low-cost transactions and positive implications for sustainability by being able to cut transaction gas fees down to 0.0004 on an XRPL. Mintable recognizes the opportunity to offer a differentiated user experience to provide a competitive advantage in comparison to other marketplaces. Do you see the ripple effects taking place? In fact, the XRPL consumes about 790 kilowatt per year and is already carbon neutral, which is far more efficient than proof-of-work networks that consume around 66 terawatt of energy per year. In a nutshell, its environmentally friendly attributes will allow billions of NFTs to be minted, bought, and transferred on the XRPL in a sustainable way. Look at you. You are so ready for innovation. Now, before I go, I need to hit you with Gary Vee real quick. He lays down the NFT game in less than a minute.
I think the first thing for everybody to understand is it's really not just about artists or collectibles. This is a very substantial technology that has started in art and collectibles, but long-term, a non-fungible token, which is a digital asset or the digitalization of something with an underlying contract underneath that digital asset, will impact home buying, will impact ticketing to events, will impact every contract you can imagine, from a lease to maybe even a wedding certificate. I mean, it is a very, very, very big technology. So I always tell people, it reminds me a lot of internet, 95, 97, 99, where people were like, oh, okay, you can search for things on the internet.
Don't like, comment, and subscribe. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.